Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. This is Momo's Rants. Let's, can I get a shout out? Can I get a holler? Can I get this? Can I get that? I'm continue. We continue and continue to look for a defensive coordinator. Things are starting to look bleak as far as I'm concerned because we haven't got nobody yet. I wanted to get one before the game tomorrow. We need one. We deserve one. And I just don't know. I just feel like we need one because it's getting, we need to get acclimated, get to know him so he can get the players, get some, see what coaches he wants to get, stuff like that. And the search will be not great. So that's why I'm concerned because we are missing out. So I'm just hopeful that we'll get one sooner than later. Maybe tonight we'll do it. So let me eat this. You know, uh, just finished eating. Nothing much, season. Just chilling. I was on Mark's channel because the hate is real. The hate is real. You know how it is. People love to hate on me. People love to hate on me and hate everything about me. I mean, that's what people do. You know, people love to bring up Robert Griffin. Like Robert Griffin was this great quarterback. I never respected Robert Griffin. He came to Washington football team quarterback, and they was calling him, you know, RG3. I was like, huh? What did he prove? He proved one thing. He proved that he's stubborn. That it's all about him, never about the team. That's something he proved to me. That first year was good, and then and you can't compare Jayden Daniels to him and saying that he's gonna be a bust. Let's say the sake of arguments, Jayden Daniels is a bust. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Who's been hating on you over on Fox? You know how Mark put up a poll, but I thought it wasn't cool. But I'll talk to Mark about it. Uh, um, me calling me forgot the word. I didn't appreciate it, so I would talk to him about it because you got people already on different channels don't like me, who can't stand me. Nice win by my Knicks today over the Sixers. Oh, okay. Sixers one more time to break away from the fight. Uh, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. You're going to let them call you a village idiot, Momo? Nah, I'm not letting nobody do any of that. I'm going to do what I have to do as a man, as a person. Because people talk. Do you know how much flack, how much talk people come in this channel and talk to me about, calling me names? I will have a conversation with Mark about that. and I will have a conversation. That's all you need to know. But if it's not what I like, and it doesn't come to that, I will leave. I mean, I don't need to be called that. I will leave. I'm never gonna get butthurt when somebody called me, bro. And it's for me, it is what it is. I know. I'm not gonna. I'm tired of you being made to be some sort of laughing stock. I enjoy your banter, Momo. Okay, Phil, cool. Are you a member here, by the way? Beanie, I don't know. I never seen. I don't know. I never seen you, so I get it. No, some things in my channel is kind of growing. People like my take, and I'm not the information guy as far as players on my team because that's not what my channel is about. But I get what y'all saying. I really do. I'm not. So I don't see it as him being clown. It's all in fun for. Yeah, I don't see it neither. But a lot of people take things too personal, and I don't. I'm not the person to take. You have to have a sense of humor and a sense of morality. What's up, Jimbo? What's going on with you? So I want. I know that I talked yesterday. I talked about um, that Philip Rivers came a head coach. Not to get head coach. He had an interview to become a head coach for the Buffalo Bills, which is crazy. And today, McCarthy comes the new head coach. He is going to be the new head coach um, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is I think is better. It's all in fun until you try to make it look like someone's actually dumb. I don't appreciate the personality as a man. Don't insult my intelligence. Just me though. No, no, yeah, yeah. That's why we're gonna have a conversation. That's why we're gonna have a conversation about it. And then when he put the he could they said when he put the poll up, I thought that was I cussed at him. So why the fuck you doing that? Yeah, yeah. And then you got these folks really believing in that shit. Now I didn't like that. I personally didn't like that. But I'll talk to him. So, you know, what it said is done. Do y'all realize on that channel, especially on game day, people just sitting in that channel not saying nothing? And Marks don't like what I say that because he tried to get back at me. What I said. I said, if I come in there, I try to liven the shit up. I try to liven the shit because you got three people that don't. No, I mean, I'm going to be funny and joke around. So it is what it is. But getting back to what I was saying, the Washington Commanders need to get a DC. They waiting too long for it, and it's coming to the point where coaches getting hired, or people getting D line coaches, assistant coaches, and this and that and the third. We need a DC right away. We can't be vilified. I don't know what's the hold up. I don't know. We trying to get the right one, I guess. I just wish we just go ahead and do what we got to do. Yeah, he has asked me. I mean, Mark does ask me. Shit, I don't care what Mark says to me, and I understand. I'm. I guess I'm different. I'm just different. Hold on for a second. Mm-mm. So, say so. Washington needs okay. Mark Holmes was clowning you like crazy. He had a poll on you clowning you. I just left after that. That channel is a joke. I don't even post on there, but it's a shame. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I said, I know everybody who's in here don't like. I didn't like it. Like I said, CZ listening to Mark's channel is like watching paint dry. Um, I'm going to make a executive decision when I talk to Mark. I'm just gonna have to talk to him first. What we got here? What we got here? What? What? Former Steelers OC Arthur Smith is finalizing the deal to be hired as the next offensive coordinator at Ohio State. So the OC from the Steelers is going to Ohio State. Momo, you doing a lot of videos, good stuff. Um, um, Malcolm. We'll see about that, Vinny. We'll see. So me as a Washington fan, like I said about the situation with me and Mark, I didn't like it. I didn't. What really made me disturbing for me when he put the poll up, it was all in fun for my expense. So I will have to talk to him. I will talk to him about that, and I'm going to nip this in the bud. I'm just saying. I'm I'm cool with Mark. I'm always gonna be cool with Mark on and off. I don't go to his channel ever again. If he, I mean, I'm not saying I will never go about Mark's channel because Mark is cool with me. But that right there, you fishing now. You dipping in the water, and I didn't. And so I have to stop because I got a lot of people who respect me as a human being in my and I will replay it to my wife. My wife would like to see what I say and the things of that. Momo talk to Mark, he will understand. If not, leave the rest. Right, you're right. If Mark doesn't understand, I'll have to do what I have to do. But Mark will understand my point of view. He will. So I mean, let's see what happens on that end. But getting back to what I was saying about my team and the Washington Commanders, which I don't like the name. I get a lot of flack for that because I don't like the name. It's a stupid ass name. It's a dumb ass name. It's the worst name or nickname they could have picked out of the three. But we need to get a DC. Time is ticking. Players players are coming and going. I mean, far as defensive coordinators and assistants and stuff like that. At this point, as a man, you you try to humiliate me, plug me, and yeah. So I agree with you, Logan. What's up? Stop saying champ, Drew. Y'all not champions anymore. Y'all lost. You keep saying the champ is like y'all in contention to be a champ again. Y'all lost, so therefore y'all ain't champs no more. I get it, but at the end of the day, um, we need to get this DC situation and get somebody in here and be better and get better draft picks, um, do better as a team. Um, make sure Jaden is upright. Momo, who is the rank? I don't get it, but you're not champions anymore. So, um, you know, you may be the reigning champions. That's about it. Fuck that, Momo. You and other people told Mark about the stuff many times before. You bring views to that show. If anything, he's using you for amusement and channel content. I wouldn't go back. I hear you. I hear you. That was like, what's up, B Dunk? So yeah, Washington. I mean, we got to do better and be better. And I was in Mark's channel, and they was from touting, and they don't understand the situation with the new Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. He did better. All those defensive coordinators, Jerry okayed it. Jerry's the one who picks. Who I don't want to hear no Cowboys or no fan, Mark, anybody tell. Oh, he picked. Shotty picks his own. No, anything done, anything that is done. I repeat, anything that is done by by the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry has the final say. You can't bring a coach in there and for him not to say, okay, I, I trust your judgment. He's the one who's going to analyze you and interview you too. The coach interview you. He has the final say everything. For any Cowboy fan that believes that Schottenheimer is running the day-to-day operations of the Dallas Cowboy is delusional, half-witted, don't know football, don't know Jerry, or you think you know Jerry, because I keep repeating. Like I said, if you go down a dark, if you know the street you live on, and you go to another street, you know it's a crime written, people always robbing, getting hurt down that street, but you keep going down that same street, you're a dumbass. And that's what Cowboy fans have resorted themselves to, being dumbasses, believing everything that Jerry does and say that's going to come true. He's not going to change anything. Every time y'all get on a little winning streak, y'all wasn't making the playoffs. Y'all wasn't winning the division this past season. Y'all wasn't even going to the playoffs last year. But every time y'all win a couple games, yeah, we on this run. This ain't 1995. This ain't the 90s anymore. Those years are over with. The Cowboy dominance is over in this league. If Jerry was still out the way, the Cowboys would have 3 or 4 more Super Bowls. They would have all the Super Bowls. Look how in the 70s and the 80s, in the 70s, with Hank Stram and I think that's his name, Roger Staubach and Tom Gaines and that Cowboy defense, they was top notch. They was winning because the owner allowed them to do that. So I don't get that. Meanwhile, the fan base is just bad to me. And people say, well, I'm on a Cowboy channel because I choose to be on. I choose to be in that room. Mark or anybody can't stop me. I listen to Washington fan base, channels. I'm on their channel, but they don't have where they bring people up to talk sports. They don't have people coming there in a cut like some people do and they talk football and talk about interesting things. No, they don't. So I'm sitting in the comments doing my laurels. So I just listen and I listen and I listen. So I don't have the opportunity to say anything. I can super chat in something. That's about it. I can't have a conversation with them because they don't, because it's their channel and they do what they do. But in the day, yeah, hit that like button. I got 6. Okay, everybody, hit that like button, everybody. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. So the only way my Washington team is gonna get better, we have to get a good DC in here, get some good defensive-minded coaches in here, get some good players in here who can play the positions, the cornerback position, the safety position, the linebacker position, and get Jayden Daniels not to be better of throwing the football, get him better of not running on downs or running the ball when he seems like if there's nowhere to go and there's a lane, yes, but you don't always have to take off and run. I'm not trying to take what he's good at, but when you have spies or you have two spies and making sure that you don't do what you've been doing your first season, you have to look at things in a different manner and look at how they lined up and how they scheming you, how they overplaying you. That's so that's what I see what we need to do. I see, you know, I want better coaches. I want better players. If Dan Quinn can't get us there, I want somebody else. See, my patience is very thin because we ain't been in a Super Bowl since 1991. Hey Mo 21 would have been a special player if he had lived. Absolutely, absolutely, he would. He was definitely been a Hall of Fame caliber player, but in today's NFL, he probably wouldn't make it because he hit too hard. Mark, you still sitting at the kiddie table and missing back-to-back playoffs. You stink. Well, Drew, when your team offensively is not as putrid as y'all was, y'all in the same boat. So I mean, you just can't make it up. I mean, you just bad. And you have an offensive coordinator that no one trusts and no one believes in. This is what you get. You get knocked out the first round. You struggle all through the season. Washington struggled all through the season of an offensive coordinator that became predictable. That's what he was. Cliff Kingsbury does this everywhere he goes. He's predictable. That was my concern. Him coming here, offense was good enough to win. Yes, they was. They yes they was, Drew. Yes they was. I'm not fighting. I'm just want to chill. So I'm hoping that my team is better, do better, act better, coach better, play better. That's all I want. Mo, continue to build your channel and follow. Mark, don't appreciate or deserve your presence, bro. Yeah, I'm hearing this a lot. Um, I don't know. Rams haven't beat the Eagles in three straight games. What you been watching? Hmm. I mean, the AFC, NFC championships tomorrow. I don't know. I got my picks in, and uh, I got LA beating Seattle, and I got New England beating Denver. So at this point, I don't know because that all could change with injuries, plays, referee play. Somebody expectedly play better than they normally don't play. So it's a wait and see for me. But I just got the picks in, and so when my picks come through, I'm good. Carl Anthony Towns is an Eagles fan. Oh, really? Drew, the Knicks just spanked the Eagles' son, took their lunch money. Oh, wow. I'm back with more. I got Seattle and Denver. Everyone think Denver is going to lose because both Knicks went down. But I'm not impressed by the Patriots. I think Denver has a better team overall. Yeah, because the Patriots had to have a easy schedule. I agree with you. It was similar to what Washington had last year. That is. Beanie, are you a member? Because I don't remember you the first time I seen you. Are you a member of my channel? If you're not, sub in. And I appreciate it. If we are, never mind. Jaden Brunson. So I think Marcus asked me what I do the NBA. Here's my take on the NBA. I'm a Washington Wizards. I'm a Washington homeboy. Uh, okay. I didn't know. I'm a Washington Wizards fan. Now I'm a home. That I support all home teams. Where I come from, Washington D.C. My Washington Wizards has been so bad, so bad. They get, it's hard to watch them play. It's so bad. Oh God, it's like watching milk evaporate, or watching this, or watching the sun, the moon rise and set in the east. I just can't do it. They bad. And then just these trades with Morant got hurt. Now, is he not going to be traded? Giannis, whoever his name is, he's out 4 to 6 weeks. Is that going to be a reason for him not to be traded? Wait a moment. So Washington just stinks. At this point, the only team been winning is the Washington Capitals. They have a decent team. They win, and the Nats, they won a World Series several years ago, but they back to being below not very good. So and Georgetown Hoyas they ain't gonna win nothing else because they not even playing in a to me a steady real conference anymore. They're playing in some bitch ass conference. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. So I don't know if I want to do the NBA. And I'm a Washington fan, I'm a Washington Wizards fan. What I got to cheer for? What do I got to cheer for? I'm just saying. Yeah, he still plays. Marcus, I never wanted George. He stinks. I'm just saying, guys. And I'd rather do in hockey. Ain't nobody in here is hockey fans. Mm, I don't blame you. So, Washington fan, I don't have. Do I have any Washington Commanders fans in here? I got y'all. Do I have any? I'm just saying. Do I have any? I just got Eagles, Giant, Cowboys fans in here. That's cray cray. That's just crazy. Yeah, but I just came on to address that we need a DC immediately. All this shucking and driving we doing, and those who are in here, hit that like button if you haven't done it. Momo, keep streaming on here, and they will come. Yeah. I'm doing my dance. I'm going different channels. Louis T was on doing his thing earlier. You got to watch the games tomorrow, but we'll see. Um, CZ, yo, that's funny. They are pretty bad. They are bad now. When it was washing bullets, and there was a bullet that was better. Momo, it's tomorrow, the anniversary of 5523 ass whooping. We out on Washington. Oh, really? That's interesting that you will bring that up and y'all guys out the playoffs too. Wow. Wow. Now that's embarrassing. Momo, if you allow others to join your live, it will take it to the next. Yeah, yeah, I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out. Oh, really? Really, Drew? Okay, I got you. You know this that troll stuff don't work on me, right? That work on soft people who take things personal. I don't take this shit personal. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to do that, Momo. At least your team made it to NC Championship game. The other has no clue about that. Amen, amen to that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to have people join my live because I would love to do that, but I gotta figure that out. I should able to figure it out. I guess I'm being lazy, not using my brain like I should. Like you should do it, do it. Mm. Well, so I know everybody. I'm getting tired here. I guess. Um, Go in here sit with the wife. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to see what we can find on. I think I'm going to watch that TV series on Apple TV called what's the name of it? Hijack. I think I will go watch that. Watch the rest of it one more night. All right, everybody.